Truth about Dwight Howard and Kobe Bryant's beef. Let's go.
Bro, how was that year with
Take
Kobe
me over
and
there.
Steve Nash?
I was here with Kobe and Steve Nash.
Honestly.
It's difficult playing with Kobe.
It is.
Why is it difficult playing with Kobe?
You hit on the black forces.
Because one, it's an expectation, winning.
He wanted to win that last one back.
And then two is like, shit, everybody expected me and Kobe to be like the new Kobe and Shaq. And I'm just coming off injury. I'm still dealing with all the mental shit from being in Orlando. And now I got to go to LA and I'm playing with Kobe Bryant. I watched him play. They beat us in the finals. One, I was already pissed because I had to go to LA. Nobody ever knew I didn't want to go to LA.
You didn't want to go to the Lakers?
I didn't want to go to the Lakers because I wanted to beat the Lakers. They just beat us in the finals.
Yo, that's a good point. I never even thought of that. Like in 2008 when he went to, or 2009 when he went to LA, it was right after they had just beat them in the finals. So just imagine that, like a team that just beat you, like you going up against your main competitor in the previous season, and then your old team traded you there. So they was just like, yo, we not fucking with you. Like, you're going to go to the team that just beat us. So then if we face you again, then we could lose. But the Orlando Magic is just like a poorly run franchise in general. They've gotten better in the past years because of drafting, so we'll see where that goes. But I mean, hey. And Dwight and Kobe Bryant, that's tough because when you think about it, like Dwight was coming off that injury, I believe, and he kind of did have that expectation of, yo, like, is it going to be the next Kobe and Shaq? And you know what's funny? No one ever wants to go to LA. Niggas don't be wanting to go there. Like, niggas do not want to go play at LA, bro. But everyone always says, oh, it's the free agent destination. No, it's not. You can look today. Nobody wants to go to LA, bro.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm like, why would I go to the team that just beat us? I wanted to go to Brooklyn and just start my whole career over. But I got sent to LA, and I was like, man, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna try to win in LA. And it didn't work out. And I made an emotional decision to leave. So I do regret that, making a decision just based on my emotions and how I was feeling about, like we talked on the show yesterday, how the fans were, how I felt the organization was during that time with me and Kobe. And I didn't really make a smart, logical decision. I just made something, I made an emotional decision at the time.
You should have said that whole year, right?
I should have said the whole year.
With Chevy Equinox EV, you and your money can go further in America's most affordable.
But I wanted to hoop, huh?
You just got on the back.
I just had back surgery, and I tore my label.
Steve Nash was old then at the time.
No, but he was supposed to be the back was what? 10
I
to
was
12
supposed to
months?
sit out for a whole year.
Whole year, you
But I
came
came back in 4 months.
Kobe wanted that
Shit
shit
sound like me and Michael fracture. You super unhuman niggas, man.
Yeah, they took out this much of my back, my herniated disc.
How much did they take out of your back?
Like
that much in your back?
No, they took out this much of my disc in my back. They took out.
How is he still moving?
So Hey, did y'all play together?
No.
Y'all play together.
Why?
Oh, see.
Yo, they doing all this pause, no pun intended, they doing all this pause shit that they play together. Y'all niggas wild as shit on this show, bro.
And then he say that shit, man. What the fuck?
So we got to ask you some questions. Obviously,
Yo, so I just read, like, there was another short of Dwight Howard talking about some, and all I ate was meat and potatoes to get big, bro. They're wildin', bro.
appreciate you.
Look at Kansas.
Got to ask you questions.
Take time out of your schedule. Everybody, make sure you like and subscribe to the Above the Rim with the H12 podcast.
Oh my God.
We talked about you playing over in Taiwan. Do you still want to play with the league? And if so, what do you feel like you could bring to a team right now?
Boston. Boston.
Do I want to play in the league still?
Boston.
Man, I don't know, man.
And
I
tell
think,
them
I
that-
think it's my time, man.
Your choice.
I think it's, I love the game. I've always loved it, but I put in so much work, so much time. It's like, now I want to give that time to the kids.
Okay.
I done sacrificed so much time away to have to train and do all that stuff. And, the kids is getting older, and it's important that I'm there with them as they're getting older in their journeys in sports and school and stuff like that. So, it's getting there. It's getting there, man.
So if a team's like, here's Dwight, here's $15 million for 1 year. If a team was like, here's $15 million for 1 year, you're saying.
Oh, he said they're overrated.
It's getting there, man.
So if a team's like, here's Dwight, here's $15 million for 1 year. If a team was like, here's $15 million for 1 year, you're saying.
A team is not giving me.
Damn, Gilbert said kids are overrated. But I mean, I'm not even gonna comment on that. I'm not.
$15 million. Let's be serious. They not doing that.
But why? Why would they not?
They ain't doing it, bro. I've been out for 3 years. I've been asking to get back in. I've been working out, doing all the little stuff. I went to Golden State last year, worked out. Everybody on the team co-signed. And then next thing you know, Steve Kerr is like, you on the outside. Looking in. You see what he did to Tatum.
He did. You catered you? Ooh.
So, like, what am I going to sit up here and keep doing this for?
They're not giving you no real explanations.
No, they never do when it's that point. Nigga,
I was outside.
I went to same shit. I went to Houston, same shit. James was on the team. I walked in the locker room. They like, oh, we got a real one walking in the locker room. Man, all this shit, nigga. Hey,
Still
waiting on the call back, bro.
You ain't get it.
Well, I get it.
So I ain't finna sit up here and do that, man. I'd rather be at home with the kids and doing something.
The worst is like, man, why you ain't playing in the league, man?
I'm tired of hearing that.
You look good,
Man, we can use you, man. Yeah. I don't want to be used no more, goddamn.
So let me ask you this: can you go to the union and do anything about that?
To do what?
To do why? I'm being colluded.
Man, they ain't
you gotta give me real explanations.
No, don't do that shit. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to that nigga. One for one, don't listen to this shit. For one.
What do you mean?
Two, listen.
Tell me why you're not listening.
No.
Tell them why you're not
Don't
listening.
go down suspending
A solid lawsuit against y'all niggas don't like what I say.
Nah, we don't want to file a lawsuit against
Tell
the
them why.
NBA.
Tell them why not to listen to me.
Look, before they start, I'm tired of like the great slander. Like they did it to Melo, they did it to Dwight, and they're acting like Dwight is not arguably. He's not the best center of all time, but he's definitely like top 5 in my opinion. You got Shaq, you got Hakeem Olajuwon, you got Wilt Chamberlain, and then Dwight is 4. Like Dwight is 4. Dwight is tough as shit. And he's definitely like top 75 in my book. So the way they just disrespected him like that, and he could still play. Like he got. In my opinion, he got better. Like when he didn't get better, but the way that he like recompositioned like his play was just, he was just like a rim runner, enforcer, good on the defensive end. Like he changed his game, like, and he was still valuable.
Because why would he go question?
What
can the league? What going to the league?
What would the players or something?
It's called collusion.
They gonna be like,
You know the word?
Against him?
It has to be colluded if you're not giving me reasons why you're not picking me up.
Well, they don't
Why
need
do I gotta
Yes,
give
they
you
do need
They need a reason.
Yes,
They
they
fucking
do.
team.
I gotta give you a reason why I don't want to pay you. I don't want to pay you my money.
The reason I don't want to pay you my money.
And don't pick
It's
them up.
the reason I don't want to pay you my money.
Niggas is. I went through this. I went to the deputy director and I asked. I said, "Listen, man, I'm getting word that they keeping me out. They're telling people not to pick me up.
And who is
what
that?
can I do?"
And who is
he
they?
said, "You have to get evidence.
Yes.
You got to get evidence of this owner,
And who is
this
they?
guy having conversations. Not
That do
only
happen.
you have to
And nobody's trying to do all that.
hear it. They have to say names. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get that kind of proof?
And you're not.
He said, you need to just be cool.
Your
Don't even
agent
say
tell you?
nothing. So I
Your
couldn't
agent-
come back knowing I was being colluded again.
Your
Got
agent
them.
just tell you. Your
And he
agent
wouldn't.
be like, man, they saying the bad things. This person said something about you.
And they're not saying nothing.
They not
He's
saying.
got a whole roster of niggas that he can be like, yeah, it's just one.
Motherfuckers talking. Y'all act like people don't talk around people, man.
Right.
Like it ain't nothing to do with this man's skill set. Man can still play basketball. right?
It's over, man.
He can play at a high level. He still go help
Sounds like
every
losing
team
to
out
me.
there.
If the nigga can
Are you
still
having
play?
fun? Doesn't
Are you having
matter.
fun?
You can still play at
But can he guard
Having
me?
fun out there.
Are you having fun in Taiwan?
Was
That's
that
the real question.
No, are you like? Is it?
Hey, you know I was in a Batman movie.
But I mean,
I was
No, no, I'm
the
just
athlete
saying,
that
like,
fell in
when I went to China.
the hole.
Are you feeling
That different was you? That's the same hole. That's the same hole you gonna fall in.
no, that's
You
what
get
it
there
was. When I was in Taiwan,
Yeah,
it
that's
made
that
me
hole.
feel like I could hoop again.
That same.
I
See,
could
look. It
still
looked like
play.
a hole. It's the
But I don't wanna come
bottomless.
back
You never
to-
gonna stop falling.
to the NBA just to sit on the bench, and then I gotta hear every night, why you not playing?
Yeah, that's
And then I gotta hear from the kids, why you not playing, Dad? You know, all that stuff, and it's like, man, come on, man.
But I think people should pick you up just for that Joker matchup. Like if they need somebody to help.
So I can just play one
Hell
game
yeah.
out the whole
They
year.
might-
They might make the championship.
I'm gonna play 4 games
They
out
might
the
make
whole
the
season.
championship.
Like I'm like, hey.
I've been advocating for that for years on
Hell
Deaf
no,
Ear.
man.
But it's hard. It's hard when
talking about
you've been in the
at the end,
league
chill.
and then you go when you like when niggas are talking down on your name and then you go overseas and
And
they
ballin'.
give you love. It's
All
hard.
the workout.
Oh, no, I'm just that too. But I'm just just the love, just the
This
fans
is
there
crazy.
is so happy.
No, that's a fact.
They're so happy.
Yeah,
like when I
just-
went
just
to
to
China
see you,
after the
you
gun
happy.
shit,
They be so happy.
and you walk into the arena and they actually happy to see you.
I played in
I'm like,
China.
I don't
Like
want to go
3
back in the
months. That
league
shit
no
lit,
more.
bro.
Like I feel like Michael Jordan out this bitch.
No,
Yeah.
kind of lit.
Like it
They
made you
love
feel
it,
like
yeah.
it made me feel alive again. Like I like basketball.
Taiwan.
Did you have a similar
They
experience in
love
Taiwan going out there? We've seen some
I
of the
did.
highlights, some of the clips.
I did. I had a good experience out there, just hooping, being able to work on business, being able to do all that stuff, and then that just afforded me the opportunity to have my own league. You know, so
Damn.
that's like a amazing feat to be able to say, you know, I own the league and I have a, you know, ownership in a team that's in the league, and now I can help provide opportunities for other players who are looking to play in the NBA or looking to play
Get the shit out.
professional sports. You know,
Yo, Dwight is a real businessman. He has a farm too, ethically sourcing his meat. Yo, let me.
so I think that's
They
way.
were scared. They called me and said, "Do I want to play?" And I said, "Yeah," but they were scared to play against me and like J.R. Smith.
Man, ain't nobody scared to play against you,
It's
man.
supposed to be me and
Let
J.R.
me know.
Nah. Nick Young put fear in niggas' hearts. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He put fear in niggas' hearts.
This
Yeah,
know, we
listen,
can
why
just-
would I stop? Why would I stop doing what I'm doing? And I can go to a place where they love me. I can still hoop,
I don't really wink.
and I can provide for my family. Like I done played in the NBA for 19 years.
Damn.
I done- you know what can I prove?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So
That picture.
And wait till they build that statue. That shit could be like 30 feet tall.
they're not building no statue.
Yeah, shit.
They still mad at me in Orlando.
Shit. No, I'm talking about
You talking
in
about
China.
Taiwan- in
In
Taiwan?
China. Shit, they built one for Stephon Marbury.
Damn.
Just let me know when you're ready. We just tough
How was that year?
Man, all right. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, and be back for the next one.